What's up, guys? Welcome back to Transcending Waves Crypto, bringing you another market update for the day. In our last video, when we were following up on Bitcoin, it was at the top of the range here at 70K, and it was attempting to break out from this trend line governing the top of the range. But unfortunately, Bitcoin rejected from the top of the range. And so far, the top of the range and the trend line here at about 70K. And now it's about in the middle of the range. And for context, this is the bottom of the range here at 60K. We had identified bullish divergence here on the daily, causing the trend to reverse on the daily, playing out a move from the bottom of the range, 60K, to the top of the range, 70K. And Bitcoin attempted to break out, but unfortunately, it wasn't able to do it yet. And I know there was also the FOMC meeting and the decision to only have one interest rate cut for 2024, which is lesser than originally expected. So I think people were expecting the economy to be a little better and inflation to be a little better, but yeah, maybe that has something to do with it. Just Bitcoin ultimately just going more sideways in this range. And so now if you follow up here in the zones, it rejected from the top of the range. Now it's in the this zone of support here from when it had broke out before. This prior daily weekly high here and here. So before it was using it as support. At the moment, it's at the bottom of the range. And so now we're looking to see if price is going to hold here. And I drew a fib retracement from this low to this high. And so far, Bitcoin has retraced to the 60 or 0.618, and it's between that and the 50% fib retracement. So this could be the first target for price to bottom out, reverse. And if so, we're gonna have to just follow up on price action and see what how things play out. But if it goes for a little deeper retrace, the 786 and the 886 would be down here at the bottom of the range, this horizontal at about 61, anywhere from like 61 to 63K in this blue zone here. I think if price were to come and retest down here, that would probably be a really good buying opportunity if it did. But price could also just end up reversing here in this zone too. It hasn't broken down from the zone yet. So either way, this is just more sideways action, more time to consolidate and reaccumulate, add more to your positions, dollar cost average, but not financial advice. But yeah, I still believe that this uptrend is still in the macro bull market, but Bitcoin is just going sideways a little bit longer in this range. And so just got to be patient and dollar cost average at these levels, especially if it gets down a little lower. Anything here would be great buying opportunities, not financial advice, but just got to be patient. The daily RSI is also kind of just resetting after going to the bullish control zone, not being able to break out into it. It's just going down and resetting now. So we're just going to have to let price, the daily oscillators, just kind of go down and reset. And we're going to want to see it flatten out like it did here. And then the RSI gets above it and bouncing off the EMA. So right now it's just going to take probably a little bit of time. But yeah, this is why you just got to be patient and just dollar cost average. But yeah, I think that's pretty much just how things are looking at the moment. We'll definitely follow up in the next video and see how things are looking. But I think instead of breaking out at the moment, it looks like Bitcoin is just going to be reaccumulating even more in this range, either bottoming out here or maybe down here, anywhere around there. But either way, it's just all about being patient, because the longer that Bitcoin goes sideways in this range, which it's been in since February of this year. So the longer things just go sideways and reaccumulate, the more powerful the move will be once Bitcoin finally does break out. So we'll just leave it there. And we'll leave it here on a 12-month for Bitcoin, just for context, to see where things are right now. So really appreciate you guys. Go ahead, like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are on the market and where you think Bitcoin is headed. Do you think it's going to bottom out here or maybe a little bit lower? Let me know in the comments, and we'll be sure to follow up in the next video and see how things are looking. So thanks a lot, guys. See you in the next one.